Are on video 27. We are moving along, aren't we? Right, straight into it. Number one slot. Procrastination. October last year, I started looking at another company. That's very high up on the affiliate scale, I would say. In my opinion, excellent products and commissions are brilliant. Now, I think we've all got money going out in different directions, so you can't afford this, can't afford that, and they tell you to sell a bike in the garage and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. But if you haven't got the money, you certainly don't want to go out taking loans and getting credit cards and putting yourself in debt, which is a bit contradictory, because these are the things you should be doing. But let me explain that. If you would take a loan out for, say, $1,000, you're obviously going to have to pay that back plus interest. Now, whatever you wanted that $1,000 for, you need to get it back pretty quickly. So that forces you to concentrate on whatever it is you need to do to get that, say, that $2,000 back. Okay, $1,000 to the bank, $1,000 in your pocket. But for myself, and you'll have your reasons as well, and I'll probably agree with them. And someone will not agree with them. But anyway, I have to find $2,500, and that's what I was told back in October. I've got to find $2,500, and I didn't have $2,500 at the time. My money's in other businesses, and I'm doing other things, and plus I'm, I have a home to build. I have money layouts elsewhere, and we all have this. Okay, so it's not an excuse, but I just don't like debt, and I don't want to get into debt. It's a terrible place to be. If you ain't got the money, you don't have the money. That's it, and that's safer and less worry. But my desire to join this company is very, very, very strong, and I was trying to figure out ways of being able to raise the money, but I'm back to square one again. But I looked at the company again today, and I had a good look, and I came across something. I thought, there's my answer. There's actually a back door into this company. You start at a lower level, that's fine. I'll say the name of the company in a minute, but if you've been told by a person, if you haven't got the money, then don't come in, right? Until you've got the money. Now, what they mean there is you'll be starting off in a very good position, okay? But I have this feeling that the person I was talking to does not realise my actual potential and capabilities, and that's bothered me for a little while now, and it's brought the company up again for me to have a re-look at it. And the commissions on it are a little bit lower, but I can build on this, okay? I can work on this. So this is where the procrastination comes in. Whether that person is right or wrong, I have to say to myself, can I or can I not do this? All right? Coming in at a lower level, but putting the same effort in, had I come in at $2,500. And I said, yes, of course I can. Of course I can do it. Now that I found the answer to get in, I can do this. And, well, October, November, December, January, coming to February now, so 5 months later, after much procrastination, I have decided to join Mobe. I just love the products. I love everything the company offers. With OSP helping me along with Mobe, like a lot of you with Digital Altitude, I think they're great combinations, and well, that's what I'm going to do. I have to now stop procrastinating on joining Mobe. I am joining Mobe probably in the next few days. So there we go. And procrastination is also very time consuming. Very time consuming. You don't have time on this planet. Get on with it. I know things make us difficult for us sometimes, and anyway, that's slot one, procrastination. Try and get over it and make some decisions. Right, number two, thought. Right. There we go. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life, which is what I was doing with this coach, who I was listening to her and time had stopped. So don't waste it living someone else's life, and don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And it did. It did. Most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Yeah? And you know who wrote that? Steve Jobs. Love it. Right. Slot 3, tip. This is a story. I love this. It's not going to be long, but it was when I was working in my network company offline by one of the leaders in the company. Don't let the weeds grow in your garden. What on earth was he talking about? God made weeds, so why don't we allow them to grow in the garden? Okay. Well, what he was saying was that don't let weeds grow in your organization. Okay. All these people don't do nothing and say and mean the opposite and all sorts of things, right? They're not the action takers in your business, okay? You want to nurture all the good plants that are growing along very nicely. Those that want to fight you all the way along, and then just pull them out and bury them. Okay, so don't allow weeds grow in your business. Okay. I think that's it. Bit long on the old procrastination, but I just wanted to say that, and it's something. I'm human, you know. I have to think about things as well, but my decision is made, and I'm very happy I made that decision, and I've done that live. Awesome. Right, see you guys tomorrow.